know, this is TTB After Dark. This is the host, Sharon the Black. Today is April, I'm about to say August, April 6th, 2026. Happy Easter for everybody. Celebrate Easter. I celebrate it. It's the resurrection day of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You know what time it is. Oh, even though I cuss a little bit, I still know the Lord and everything. A lot of stuff been going on, man, in my city, man. We got the not all just in my city, but a lot been going on in my city. I'm gonna show you what happened at the little function I was at for Easter after church and everything. Um, we had we got a situation here. I'll go over real quick. Hold on, let me find that back. It's a crazy story. This happened over the weekend. Um, the whole Pooh Shiesty Gucci Man situation, man. We gotta talk about that. That's real big news in the city right now, man. That's real big news because it happened in Dallas at a popular studio over there. Lot of rappers came through in that bitch, you know. Um, got some news on the Brick Lady. Got some news on the Chicago front. You know what? That's why I'm gonna start off first. Start in Chicago. Then I talk about some local stuff. Now, a couple episodes ago, I want to say probably last Tuesday or Monday, probably Monday. We talked about Jaden Ivey, and apparently Jaden, Chicago, the front office of Chicago Bulls, they all got fired today, and I'm not gonna go through the host. Basically, I can't, but I think Arturo's VP basketball operation and Mark Eversley, general manager, both been relieved of their positions and stuff. So hold on. Oh, my daughter texted me. Yeah, they've been they just relieved them up. Oh, hold on. Arturos and Mark have led with a deep commitment to the Chicago Bulls. That these decisions are never easy, especially when they involve people we respect both personally and professionally. Oh yeah, it's just a rigmarole. Yeah, they went on dropped them and everything. So I mean, congratulations. I guess, man, like they weren't really going anywhere anyway because I think their top scorer was Giddy, which is crazy. Like Giddy was he was like a third option, maybe second, third option at OKC. They had him as a primary option there. So I mean, they weren't going anywhere. I think that he had the highest scoring average, like 19 points, which isn't. If your highest score only got 19 points, unless you got a 12, 13 man rotation, which never happens in the NBA. This is not college. Um, yeah, that ain't good. That's not a good look. So yeah, Chicago got a lot of draft picks. They got a lot of expiring contracts. Watch what they do. Like I wonder who might get that position up there. It'll trip me out like Nico get that position. Harrison. I don't know the fact that talks to man. So yeah, that was coming. Anyway, go. What's up, KB? Yeah, they fired that front office, man. They fired that front office in Chicago. So there better be some changes up there. It's kind of funny, man. Like they got rid of Jaden, even though Jaden kind of from what we hearing, he would kind of go hard and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He would kind of go hard and everything, but like still, like it was kind of the season was done. You could have kind of held off on all that stuff, but hey, I dropped. Okay, I dropped the link. Uh, I'm up late, man. Today I did a little gym session after work. All right. This happened Fort Worth, actually, over the weekend. A lot of stuff happened over the weekend, but this story crazy. I hope the dude don't have no record on him. I haven't heard like the particulars. Hold up, I got X a lot of stuff out. Let me do this. Bam.
I see some commotion going on with my little cousins and stuff.
Dontavius Williams says he knew something wasn't right.
And my little cousin, them telling me that the dude said, "Oh, come back and smoke some meth with me."
Yep.
You know, I'm saying, some drugs.
The family saying this wasn't the first time. Fort Worth police say officers had been called to the 3700 block of Century Palace on Friday morning after receiving calls of a man possibly under the influence and soliciting children for sex.
But we already been heard that certain dude been messing with other little kids around here.
That's when they say Renfro stepped in.
They exchanged some words. When Marcus was walking away, he just ran up on him like he was trying to approach him, like to hurt him in some way.
Police have not confirmed this version of the events. As officers arrived, they heard a gunshot.
And then he said something to Marcus, and then he turned around and Marcus shot him.
Police say they found the man who matched the suspect's description with a gunshot wound in the groin. Police say the man was taken to the hospital and expected to survive. At this time, it's not clear if he'll face charges.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Me and my camper was talking about this. Now, in Texas, I hope dude don't have no record on him, because like really, hey, he might not even get tried on this, man, because like we don't play with like soliciting kids. And he called him an act. Sound like he called him an act on that one. I hope everything clean on this, man, because like man, hey, salute to him if he did everything right. That's crazy, man. I don't know how I would act if man somebody solicited my daughters. Oh hell no, nah. Man. Hey, you see my. I ain't playing, man. Look, I remember one time, this is a long time ago, my niece stayed over here to do for the summer. This is when I had my first daughter. And man, like my niece like high yellow and everything, got the pretty eyes and everything. I'm not looking at her eyes, but like she got the, dude's gonna be trying to test her and trying to holler at her. She was young. And I was at work, my wife was here. And some dude kind of like this situation came up because like they was out in the front yard. I never like kids play in the front yard, like not when I'm not around, because that little funk ass shit be going on sometimes. People be walking around, they ain't really from the neighborhood and everything. So my wife, I say shit. I went to go get your thing because we got house one, and of course, I carry and everything. So I almost went down over here. This happened a while back, like a couple. Yeah. Appreciate that. Like it almost went down, man. Like, thank God the dude had enough sense. I mean, and my old lady trained too. If he kept playing, man, we'll be on the news. So man, hey, watch your kids in the front yard, man. It used to be like you could play in the front yard and nobody message you, but you never know these days, man. It's everybody on the fin and all that craziness. Don't know what's going on with these people. So hey, here's another crazy story. This on Instagram. Out Easter Sunday. Speaking of Easter Sunday. We was literally 20 feet away from this situation. Because in Fort Worth, Easter Sunday, I think Forest Park is off of University. They have a big, like everybody go there. Like you have DJs. It's a big old thing down there. It's called Dream Park. Well, it's Dream Park within like Forest Park. Forest Park is like pretty much Fort Worth Central Park. Every city got that big ass park. So everybody was out here and like, we brought the kid. I brought my kids. My sister-in-law brought my nephew. We were out here, went to a little playground thing. So this happened. I actually saw this slightly because I saw the laws over there. All right, but like this is what happened. This is what went down. Hello.
Bitch, you damn near hit my motherfucking brain! Bitch,
So yeah, the laws, it ain't shut down anything. I mean, the laws got them, you know. That chick got arrested because, I mean, she couldn't get out because everything was all regulated and everything. So yeah, man, that happened. Like near the playground is over there. I heard a crash. Like, what the hell? People tripping, man. I don't necessarily don't like going to big, large things, like large things at pause, large group settings and whatnot, right? Because like, especially when it's a mixed crowd, like everybody from Fort Worth, literally everybody from Fort Worth was out there. I saw some of the homies from the hood over there, but like we all grown, so we ain't even on that type of time. But like we have so many different things going on, man. Anything could have went down. But like the beauty of it, it's a large police presence there. Like they allow everything. It's known. They let everything let everybody enjoy themselves and everything. But you know, you never know with a situation like that, especially like with a lot of things going on in the world and everything. So that happened. That literally 20 feet away, man. Next, yeah, I got my next story right here. Before we gonna go on this Pooh Shiesty thing, matter of fact, let me move this around. All right. So brick lady. So apparently she was found guilty. Oh, and I got mute. They showing a picture and everything. So she found guilty of lying about the brick attack. She was aggressive. Sentence is basic, well, not basic, 90 days in jail, treatment, 42,000 restitution, 10 years probation, which is down there. You might as well take your that old story about the chick taking 90 days in jail over the 2-year probation. Might as well take some jail time because and apparently 10-year social media ban, 10 years in prison if violated. So she can't even be on social media. That means, look, she can't even be on, man, imagine this, you can't even be on YouTube. But yeah, it did happen last year. But yeah, I saw that. I just now saw this. So damn, that's crazy, man. I can never trust X. Let's see. Hold up. I got this unorganized. All right. So yeah, that somebody posted that shit late, man. My bad. That's fake news. I ain't gonna go there. So I believe this happened on the 2nd. We found out the whole situation, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci. This been like the talk of the town. Like shit, my coworker, man, like we was on the phone for like let's say Thursday night, not Thursday, because I got off work early, and he was on the phone. He was like, "Man, I can't believe Pooh did that dumbass shit." Right? Everybody been talking about this. It's been like the biggest thing going around here. So Sadie, like, shout out to thumbnail lady. She said I look kind of like Sadie, which is crazy when I have my dreads down. But yeah, this his reaction. I got a whole bunch of reactions on this. So I'm gonna start with him. I got some thugs reaction. I got one of the dudes from H-Town, one of the OGs from H-Town talking about it. Taxstone talking about it. Just a whole. I meant to get the Glasses Malone because Glasses Malone was going in. Big Loon talking about it. I'm gonna go through all these. I'll give my take on it.
Gucci goes in the studio. This is all on camera. I thought I got rid of this shit. I apparently didn't. So there's that.
That's crazy.
I tried. I fucking tried, bro. I tried. Did my damnedest. All you bloggers, y'all bloggers. Y'all not, I'm really in these streets, bro. The video is going to reveal This nigga Big 30. Mind you, the feds already have all this shit. They had it for over a month now. Pooh Shiesty over here antagonizing shit. I'll tell you about that later. So, Gucci walk in the damn studio, bro, with his people to Draco's.
Crazy.
The fucking footage is going to show Pooh Shiesty had one on him. Big 30 had one on him. Only person who really gonna escape from this is the Pops. The Pops did not want none of this to go on. Nigga like this, bro. Gucci look at the dad like, the Pops just,
Man, that's crazy.
head down. You can't tell your son nothing right now. Your son the number one right now.
By the way, I'm gonna put it out there. It's all alleged because like until the trial happened, we don't know exactly what happened. We don't know. Until the evidence been presented, everything hearsay right now. So don't take this as fact. This is saying, hey, he's saying this is what it is. We gonna know on the trial. So this is all rumor to that.
You gonna
Fair use, by the way.
sign this. Sign the damn papers. And we need that. Wedding ring. Watch.
Take the man wedding ring is crazy, man. Like, man, it's almost like now. I understand there was some other animosity earlier and stuff, but like taking a man wedding ring, that's another level there, man. That's straight up. That's jealousy right there, man. Because like I don't know, I don't give a damn how blinged out how many bezels or whatever you got in, how many carats a wedding ring is, man. That's that man wedding ring, man. That's just in the book make this crazy. I give my thoughts on this. Just stupid to me.
Come about that. The person who closed the door is Big 30. He got his Draco. That's why they put the warrant out for him. This is all on camera, so nothing I'm telling y'all ain't shit that the feds don't know. A lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, man, this fan work. It really ain't. I tried to say the nigga by saying he wasn't there. Saying he left and then these cats did whatever they did. I tried to get the jury. By the time I get to Dallas, these niggas done already left. It's a whole rumor out there. It's gonna come out later. It is what it is. I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything, but I will tell y'all this: I was about this close. But the people who had the jury, shit, they on paranoia mode, and I get it. So I ain't even mad at that one. Now, there's certain details I'm not gonna put out because obviously it is what it is.
Made me think, man. I wonder how many of these little situations with the rappers that made it big, they start getting their own artists. How many times like their artists try to slime them like this, man? I bet it's a lot of stuff we don't even hear about. Now I've heard some things, like I've heard stories where somebody will put something in a drink here and there and everything. That's like a known thing in the music industry. Like a lot of cats you don't leave your drink around. I mean, nobody leave their drink around, literally. Like they'll throw that shit away. They'll throw a whole almost throw a whole thing of activists away if they just left that shit around in some cases, which is crazy. That's a lot of money and highly illegal, but them knuckleheads still, they still doing this shit, man. I don't know, man. Music industry ain't for like my nephew was really he used to do some of my beats. He kind of he doing other things now, animation, everything. Like I'm glad he's doing something else other than the music industry because it's a dog-eat-dog world in that bitch, for real.
I'll plead the fifth all day. I don't give a shit. They don't know nothing anyways. I know who knows what, and I know more than what the hell I'm letting on. But it is what it is. So they do that shit, they leave. Gucci Mane pissed, confused, hurt. Gucci say nothing. The cameraman and the little homie are running through everywhere doing this.
I believe that.
They telling people, give me 5,000, I'll break the whole story to you. Give me 3,000, I'll break the whole story to you. Hey, I got the footage, bro.
That's what
y'all can break the story. Y'all can have nobody, and I'm proud of the industry for this and all. I'll give a damn. It's literally some people who ain't street at all that could have had that footage and said, hell no, we ain't touching that. So the behind the scenes, they've been trying to give this damn footage up.
I believe that, especially in Dallas, because what a lot of people don't understand too, Dallas in the middle of the country. So if anything goes on in Dallas, it's gonna spread. It's gonna spread to Cali fast, because everybody in Dallas got a cousin somewhere in Cali somewhere. I mean, think about look at like Doro and Larry June and stuff. They made they bones down here like doing the rap shit, and they go to Cali and they blow up like crazy. But they all started like down here and everything, because like we in the middle of the country, like we connect, like the whole thing. Like everybody got family here. That's from here. They're going like to Chicago, ATL, to New York. It's gonna spread like wildfire. So man, that's a testament to the industry here, man. Like nobody touched that shit, and rightly so, because like shit, you accomplished at that point, and then the feds come knocking on your door and see what you got going on. So they did smart not doing that shit, man, because like you don't want no part, you don't even want to see that footage, because like they're gonna be like, hey, why you didn't tell us? You know the game. So this Slim Thug reaction, and my theory, man. Oh, I'm gonna wait, man, because I got, man, hold on, 1, 2. I might put this one last. Hold up. The text on. I'll put that there. All right, I'll do Loon for last. This Slim Thug's reaction to it. 7 minutes. I ain't gonna go the whole 7 minutes, but shout out to Slim Thug, man.
Slim, you a genius by not signing artists. Look at Gucci Mane struggle.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't be thinking people understand my I'm glad somebody see it. I know a lot of people ain't got common sense. So how many times on here have I told y'all I'm not getting no artists because I don't want to get and end up in no stupid shit? How many times have I came on this motherfucker and say, man, you know what? I like this piece I have where I'm in safe places. I ain't got to put myself in these dangers. You get the fucking with some gangster shit gonna be happening. Is that money worth it when you already get money?
Yeah.
Nah, man, your piece is important, man. That's crazy. But that's how life goes. That's what happened. This is where we at. And how many times have I told y'all this? How many times have I told y'all, man, you know what?
His camera froze up a little bit, but hey, he got a point there, because like we did what, especially now when I said this a while back. I told my cousin finally agreed on me on this one, man. I was like, because like back in the gap when like a lot of the gangster rap was coming out and everything, and more of this main thing, man, they ain't really like that. I was like, motherfucker, De Niro's not like what he is. They actors. That's they basically doing a gangster movie on record. You know what I mean? And he didn't understand that, because like, we get blinded by that gleam of the streets and shit like that, or in his case, not necessarily him on his case, he's like, hey, why are we glorifying them when they're not what they say they are? Understandably, but my point was like, I look at the art of music. I look at lyricism. I look at, okay, how does the song make you feel? Is it a good song at the club? Is it a good song? Every song to me, even the hooders of hood songs, I could place it somewhere so I could be it could be a motivating factor in the situation. Like sure, when I'm going to work, I'm working overtime. I play some Future and thinking like, you know, get in the trap mode. I legit get in trap mode and think like whatever I'm doing right here is I'm damn near doing this for the cartels. I better get this stuff out here. Not saying I'm doing any dirt like that, but I'm just saying it's just I use things as motivation for a certain task. I don't look at it as deep as if these people actually doing what they saying on wax and stuff. To me, that is I don't if I don't expect Arnold Schwarzenegger to go fight a predator, why am I expecting Gucci Man to be doing, you know, still doing flipping birds at 46? It don't make sense to me. I think what happened, it was more people saying that, talking about, well, you need to be what you say on the records. And to me, it's kind of it's almost like a little slight crab barrel effect, because these cats talking tough on records, of course, yeah. You know what I mean? But it's entertainment to me. I never understood people wanting to make people who rap for a living live their raps. It never made sense to me, other than you need people to go to jail. And they rapping hard like this, they saying all this tough talk and everything like that. It was a trap to make us push these rappers to do some illogical things, i.e. Pooh Shiesty. And the thing is, like, they are I'm gonna get a little bit deeper. They're gonna talk about some of the back. Loon gonna talk about some of the back end stuff that was going on, but it just never made sense. And I understand Slim Thug not wanting to, have artists at this point, because unless you got a whole, I don't even think Slim Thug don't even have like a major behind him. He went back independent fully. He did his little skit with the Neptunes and everything, where I forgot the record label called back in the day, when he was I think he was Atlantic, if I'm not mistaken, either Atlantic or Sony, one of them. But that's beside the point. Like, he did his little stint with a major, and he got all his masters back, and he living a good life. Why would you want to be responsible for an artist and stuff? Because, like, first thing they're gonna do is look at what you got. They're gonna feel like they getting ripped off and everything, because, like, everybody know if you do a first record deal, that first record deal is gonna be a rip off, because they're gonna be doing the most of push and everything like that. I mean, this is not a secret here, you know. So I understand Slim way in this.
I stay on this motherfucker and talk to y'all from right here. I give you all the game from right here. I'm not fucking with y'all crazy motherfuckers these days, man. You try to help a motherfucker end up getting robbed is crazy.
Insane.
I don't understand what happened, but damn, that's why you can't, you know what I'm saying? It end up being the motherfucker you try to help, end up trying to hate you the most. Like, how that, you see what I'm saying?
It be that way too. You can't help. It's sad, man. Like, and this is honest, got true. This is not even a racial thing. This is a universal thing. Like, you can't really help a grown man. You kind of have to. You can give advice, but actually pulling them out of something, it's when you do that, man. Like, even if they asking hard, it sounds crazy. That resentment is gonna come in a lot of cases. Now, there's some cases that might not come because, like, hey, like a Memphis Bleak and Jay-Z situation, where the Memphis Bleak and Jay-Z, they've been cool for so long, and but Memphis Bleak, no, he knew business. He got himself in, like, I think he got. Oh, I saw him. What's up, girl?
Hey,
I
what's
was
up?
in deep thought, man. My bad.
No, that's fine. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You weren't gonna get fine, girl. But what you think about what Slim Thug saying about, like, not having anybody under him? Like this is the reason why he doesn't do it, like what Gucci Man was doing.
Um, It's smart on his end, I guess. I mean, I don't really know too much about what Slim Thug is actually doing for himself. So if he's not spending that time developing and putting out, I don't know if he's doing underground or anything for himself. I wouldn't expect him to have other artists and to put that energy in somebody else because he's not doing it for him.
Well, Slim Thug, I think last much as Slim Thug got a lot of he used a lot of money from it when he went platinum and stuff with the majors and
Mhm.
everything. He used a lot of
Mhm.
his money. He's doing kind of what KB does with the real estate down there. He rebuilt a lot of homes in Acres Home. Like he basically bought up his hood, and
Right. So
I
like,
believe he
why
got
would
like
he put that energy in someone else to
it's
develop them in
exactly
music? He's
like
not even doing that.
exactly, and then he was explaining because like people was like saying why you don't have nobody. He was explaining like, hey, you know, these cats now different than like nobody would ever thought about doing that to any, especially a black. First of all, they're gonna be part of the street anyway because you're not doing that to Jay Prince. That's not going down. They gonna find you somewhere. Not saying he's gangster. I mean, somebody over there
You
know
do come
what
up missing. You do come up
yeah.
missing.
Somebody know what to do with you. Yeah, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
not saying he does. Hold up. Yeah, but somebody know what to do with you over there. I'm not gonna say I'm yeah. Keep that where that's at. But like, think about it. And we really all of them, all of them. They know they got somebody to deal with you if you go in there playing with them. Gucci was actually,
Mm-hmm.
from what it sounded like, and I'm gonna get deeper into it. Gucci pretty much, and on Gucci point, I'm not gonna blame him too much because look, you gotta think about all the people he discovered. He
Mm-hmm.
discovered Nicki. Really, discovered. He put a lot of people on. Like he had put Yo Gotti on in some form of fashion. He had put
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people on. I mean Walker, especially oh man, Young Thug, fucking Rich Homie Quan, the Migos. Damn, what's another cat? He just passed. What's the dude that you remember we were talking about him? God damn it. His girl called a law the try to say he violated his parole and he unalived himself. Can't remember that dude name. That's sad.
Maybe that's not coming to me.
You know what? Keep on talking real quick. I'm gonna look at my music.
Oh, but you. Oh.
I know I got a whole bunch of his albums.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you do that. Um, I'm not all the way clear on what everything's going on with Pooh Shiesty and
Young
Gucci
Scooter,
Man. I do know,
Young Scooter.
yeah, him, whatever. I do know that people are, um, I guess, trying to, for lack of a better term, right now, nail Gucci Mane to the cross for actually, um, what they call snitching on what Pooh Shiesty did. Now, that can be looked at one or two ways. One, okay, Gucci Man, the rapper, he know the game. He know he not supposed to say nothing. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. He could have just got Pooh Shiesty back. Da 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 da. Okay, cool. Now who's to say that if Gucci Man took that route, that he wouldn't have got caught? And who's to say if he got caught, Pooh Shiesty wouldn't have turned his ass in?
Say I was well, I was talking to
Oh,
Zeus. I was talking to Zeus about this because like shit, we went in deep conversation on this shit. So
oh shit.
by the way, he said
Cause
what's
both of
up,
y'all
y'all.
talk too damn much. But hey.
Whatever. He said what's up to you, by the way.
But
Like
on the other side of that,
yeah, go ahead.
um, you need to get that shit on paper so that if it does happen, or come close to happening again, Gucci Man can say that's self-defense. I'm not gonna let this man do exactly what the hell he tried to do, and I can't go home to my family because now it's survival of the fittest. And I got a paper trail showing that this man keeps attacking me. I'm minding my business. But no, they want to hold on to you not supposed to snitch. Well, I'm supposed to die, and then that makes me a real nigga.
I asked this on
I
X.
don't, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like the only way for me to be a real nigga is if I'm dead or in jail.
I asked because Glass
Number
Malone
one,
was
I
going.
never want to be any type of nigga. I would like,
Glasses Malone was going in on Gucci on this because he like you ain't supposed to be in the same room with police. He on that type of time, but like that's LA shit. So I
um,
asked a simple question. I was like,
and
hey,
again, that's dumb as fuck. That's dumb as hell.
I'm just saying that's LA. That's how some of them LA cats think. Be
It
that
don't
as it
matter.
may,
It's
I
still
hear what
dumb as hell.
it's very dumb. It's very dumb. I'm not disagreeing with you, but here's what I'm saying. Like I'm like when the last time he did some gangster shit, like legit, like he ain't been that type of dude for over a decade. Like he been on the music thing. He did his little bid. He's been mostly about the music thing, man. I mean,
Right, he ain't trying to go back.
even the
But
OGs ain't just that.
at the same time, these the same niggas that get on DJ Vlad and spill everything. So I
Yeah,
can't
every
take you
goddamn
niggas
thing.
seriously. I
And
can't take
DJ
y'all
Black.
seriously.
Oh, speaking of that, thank you, Phoenix, thank you. You just remind me, DJ Black over here saying some bullshit too.
I'm sure because he always have bullshit to say.
Let's see, it is.
They gonna DJ Vlad spill everything. Next thing you know, the feds got cases open. And they be like, well, how the hell you know that happened? Nigga, it's on video. Coming out your mouth.
Yeah, I got this right here. I put that right there. Listen a little bit more. I'm not gonna go through the whole. He did a 7-minute video of this.
I mean, it's 7 minutes of him
That's why
saying this is why I don't do it. Okay, cool. We get it.
What's up?
It's 7 minutes of him saying, I don't want nobody up underneath because shit can happen. These niggas ain't
Yeah,
got respect like we used to have. I don't know where these
basically.
new dudes coming from. Okay, moving on. Next clip.
Damn, girl. I'm not going. I was just gonna go to 2 minutes real
I got
quick.
a migraine. I'm sorry.
Woosah, breathe. Oh, you know what? I
I,
know why you
I, I
got that.
literally have a migraine.
I know why you got that migraine too.
Really?
You was
Why?
over there. Takeover was going in. That whole thing. I was like,
Listen,
I know why you got a migraine. Yeah, that one.
that shit was draining. I swear to God. It
Man,
was.
yeah.
I was like, even Biz get to leave. Why am I still here?
I was at work. I was just listening to but we getting off subject. Let's wait. Let's wait. We can
Hmm.
talk about that later on.
I already know. I just gotta build my own earth, man. Just like I seen Kanye West stage.
By the way,
That
Kanye
nigga said, I gotta
West.
build my own earth.
He dead serious too. That's what he gonna do. Nah, real shit. Real shit.
Listen,
All
I'm
bullshit
laughing because
aside.
I can relate. I can't
Yeah.
stand humans. I want
Bu-
them.
all bullshit aside. Did you watch Kanye? I hate to say this, but did you watch Kanye West concert that he did at SoFi? Did you watch
Mm-mm,
any clips? I can't even play on
mm-mm,
her because it's gonna flag me.
mm-hmm.
That might be his best concert probably since. That might be his best concert. Dead ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, you back on the you taking your drugs again. You back where you need to be at.
Mm-hmm.
He had Lauren Hill up there, man,
Oh,
and
that's
she,
beautiful.
she was singing
You
"All
know,
Falls
people don't
Down"
like to
for him.
give Kanye his flowers. That mother is a creator.
Man. that the whole scene. And what he's saying is dead on, cause he literally built his own little globe. He was on the middle of it. He
I think
he
I
had
seen
look
something about that.
he had a little elevator go up with people come in and out and everything. Then he had an after party that was crazy with Dave Chappelle and all them was there. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But I agree with yeah, I kind of want that too. But here we go.
Why the didn't I ever think about that? Not that I ever could afford one for a show, I do. But listen, that's me, my own earth, man. If you ain't on that hoe, I don't give a what you got going on. But no, I don't want no crazy shit going on my earth.
That didn't even drop. I don't want no crazy shit going on my earth. But yeah, he got a point though. Like having people under you, man. They looking at everything you got. It's different if he was a younger dude too. Cause like then I don't know, man. This generation kind of crazy, man. They're gonna have to get on their
Yeah,
own.
I seen somewhere Pooh Shiesty mama was talking about in defense of her son. I'm not sure how true that was or whatever, but she was like, yeah,
I think that
he was
happened.
owed $25 million. Girl, how you come up that figure? No new
I,
artist is getting that. Regardless of how you try to add and subtract and divide and multiply, no new artist at all ever is getting 25 million.
hell no.
Even if you went underground and sold your own shit, you're not getting that. Independent artists who have been established for years is not getting that.
Now on streams, it's gonna be hard to get on streams. Now, if he, let's say,
I
let's
haven't
say,
even heard of Pooh Shiesty until this shit happened.
I had a metaphor. I said in a hip hop perform I'm on. The funniest metaphor when he got in trouble the first time. It was almost like because whenever you get in trouble, the way he got in trouble because the last one was a robbery, right? He was trying to rob his stuff back, some stupid shit he got himself into, right?
Hmm.
So I made an equivalent like, okay, now if he get off early, they gonna call him a snitch. You screwed. If you get off late, your career is gonna be halfway, gonna be kind of fucked off because now you got that
Thought
label
out,
on you.
yep.
You got that label on you about you doing some fuck shit. Then like it's gonna be harder on you on your career wise. And this so crazy. He got out, had another first day out. Good. I mean, I remember my mother-in-law funeral. We was we were going to get some alcohol because funerals you gotta drink. That you drink and pray. That's what you do at
Duh.
funerals, pretty much. So we went to go
That's because we
get.
black. We find any reason to dance.
No, no, no.
Let's move on.
No. That's
Move
not
on.
a black thing.
It's a Jewish thing,
an
Italian
Irish
thing.
thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Every
Let's move on.
race, every race. So basically, my nephew put on first day out. He's like, man, you heard this? I was like, man, I kind of been. This is back when I was trying to do the YouTube heavy, and then my mother-in-law passed. So I'm like, I wasn't even feeling like listening to music like that. So I heard that, I'm like, damn, this shit hidden because that big man, that shit was hidden. Then come to find out 2 days later, he pulled this shit, and now we just find out all this shit. It's crazy. But I was like, man, I was really praising him. Like, damn, if he get another album out right now, shit, he gonna be really hitting it right now. Cause that first album, man, you should have, man, how many people were jamming that at the gym? White boys were jamming that shit. He already had the crossover appeal because shit, that was jamming that shit before they go to the gun range. I know this for a fact. I went to the gun range, right? With me and my kinfolk. His ass, oh, I don't want to listen to nothing, man. I don't want to be. I'm like, man, I want to get in the mode, but like he want to be funny. So I respect it and everything. We parked and everything. It was a lifted truck. Motherfucker had Confederate flag on that bitch and a Texas thing on there. They did some Pooh Shiesty, bringing out AKs and shit. About to go in there into the gun range. So I was like, this motherfucker uncrossed over already. See, I'm like, yeah, he fucking up for real.
Make dumbass decisions, you get dumbass results. Like that's life. Make better decisions for yourself. How you just not really starting to get your name noticed and your career off the ground, and you do dumbass shit like that. Like that makes
So this DJ Vlad talking about. So I spoken to a few people close to Pooh Shiesty Gucci Man robbery case, and this is what I'll keep hearing. There's no actual evidence of Gucci Man getting
of
robbed.
course recording the conversation.
Yeah. So the case will hinge on one thing:
Mm-hmm.
Gucci Man taking the stand and saying that they robbed him. Now here's the interesting part: if Gucci
DJ Vlad.
says that nothing happened, then he can't claim that he signed Pooh Shiesty release. Oh, and he would never make any more money out. Hold on, that he signed Pooh Shiesty. He can't claim that he signed. Okay, if Gucci does take a stand, then the contract gets thrown out, and Gucci continues to make. He gonna make money regardless of him because it was under the rest. If it was under the rest, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So it will come down to Gucci choosing money. What? That doesn't even make sense. Hold on. How did he come to this conclusion? He's gonna continue making money off of no matter what. Make this make sense. Can you read that?
Okay. I've spoken to a few people close to Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Man robbery case, and this is what I keep hearing. There is no actual evidence of Gucci Man getting robbed. So the case will hinge on one thing: Gucci Mane taking a stand and saying that they robbed him. Now here's the interesting part. If Gucci Mane says that nothing happened, then he can't claim that he signed Pooh Shiesty's release under duress, and he would never make any money off Pooh. That's a lie.
Because number
If
one,
Gucci does take the stand, that's what he was trying to say,
okay,
against
I must have
Pooh,
misread that.
then the contract release gets thrown out, and Gucci continues to make money off of him. But then everyone will call Gucci Mane a snitch, like
You clout chasing. Ain't no
they're doing.
look.
What do you think he would choose? Nigga. Because any song that was made under Gucci Mane's label or with his money, that's coming back to him, period. If he has any producer credits on that, it is
Yeah,
coming to Gucci, period.
and
If he executive produced that shit, he's gonna make money. Anytime that motherfucker hit a stage and perform any of those songs, Gucci makes money. How long you been a part or on the outskirts of the music business and you ain't learned this shit? You
and,
know,
and the thing is, what I keep hearing too is that Yo Gotti
this is
won
why the
won it.
Lord said, "Do not listen to fools, because you will become one."
I know. And another thing, like there people are saying Yo Gotti won the Pooh Shiesty and everything. I said, then why Yo Gotti didn't buy him out? That'd have made the most sense.
Because
Why
that's a
have to do
goddamn lie.
it don't make any sense. I'm like, okay, yeah, if Pooh don't want to fuck with Gucci no more, he want to be bought out, and Yo Gotti wanted him, Yo Gotti would buy him out if he could. If he could, that's the key word, because like we have to stipulate. A lot of people that's been associated with Yo Gotti, so he got a lot of cats in the feds right now. He got a
Can
lot of.
we like just can we
Go ahead.
just like admit to the fact that Pooh Shiesty is shiesty as fuck because it's in his name, and he's seeing money that Gucci worked for, and he
Look,
wasn't willing to wait for that shit, and so he tried to take the s- the quicker
the easy
route
way, the easy
as
way.
opposed to the scenic route. Because any nigga with the name Shiesty in his name, I don't trust that motherfucker.
Man. And the thing is, Gucci, what DJ Vlad saying? He's Gucci keeps a damn off-duty police officer as a security guard. What the fuck? Where he get his information that nobody there was no extra evidence? You got a fucking law official with you.
Here's the thing. That first statement is I've spoken to a few people close to the robbery case. He did not speak to the actual damn people. How are they
So it's hearsay.
close to the robbery case unless
Hey, you breaking up.
they were part of, and he was able to get robbed and kidnapped?
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing that. So the only people who were close to that case, either going by hearsay or they were part of the bullshit. So for
Yeah.
them to say there's no actual evidence, which means they cleaned up behind their damn selves. But maybe not, because you just talked to a fucking Fed and told them what the hell went down.
The Fed.
I.e. DJ Black.
Hold up. That's a good point, Phoenix. I gotta give you that's a good point because he is a Fed. We all know that. My thing is, the feds just did it. Nobody was talking about this. The feds put all this stuff on, but not all the stuff on the table, but a good amount of it on the table during that press conference last week. Because nobody knew anything about this unless you were sitting knew about it. Because he's around here somewhere. He probably had probably heard a lot. People gonna talk to him. He probably one of the hood liaisons and shit. You know how they go. But like, few people like didn't even know anything. It was rumors. It was hearsay for because I heard something about it. Like one of my partners that's in the music industry down here, he was like, "Hey man, hey, you ain't gonna believe what happened. I can't tell you." He said I'm like, I heard new Pooh. So he just looked at me like, yeah, nah, I can't talk about it. So everybody knew, like that's in the know down here, but like we didn't know. You know what I mean? I don't believe. I'm about to say
All I would
Charlie.
say about this is the motherfuckers who's calling Gucci Man a snitch for talking to police, whoever the hell talked to DJ Vlad, fits that jacket as well. So, yeah, because he's able to go online on social media and spread what he knows. He ain't keeping that shit close to his vest. He ain't waiting to interview nobody. It's like, yeah, I was told later on, blah, 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 after everything is said and done. This
Yeah.
motherfucker is actually extracting information as the case is being investigated, which again could get niggas arrested because you're obstructing their investigation. The police and the feds do not give up this information while the case is going on. So anybody that is talking, that is your ass. And he gives up his sources, regardless of how many times he says he does not. Watch
By
it.
the
It's
way,
going.
I got to say this again. I don't know if you was here when I was going to what Seti was talking about. He was talking about how a lot of people were selling off the video that had the footage on there of the actual robbery, and a lot of people didn't take that footage and buy that footage from them. So, and the reason I believe they didn't buy that footage from them, and you correct me if I'm wrong, you buy that footage from, you gonna be accessory to that shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? How the fuck you get that?
You're
Yeah.
absolutely an accessory.
So I'm like, I don't.
Because before anybody else gets it, you are supposed to hand that over
To the
to the
police,
authorities.
to the feds. You gotta do it. So they like, I ain't touching it. And then like, yeah, it's so. And then the fact that there's a lot of stuff. But hey, his Taxstone point of view on this, and this is interesting. He actually got a good point. I think he did, but that's read.
He thought he was dealing with a gangster. So when people is sitting here talking about, oh, Gucci's this and he's a father and he's this, yes, Gucci's all of that. But what you think? How you think Gucci talking to them kids? Like, what? I'm a gangster. So in the image that you get from this guy's 50 years old. He on the stage talking about he's smoking on someone. That's kid lingo.
Yeah.
Grown men.
Or to correct them, Gucci's 46, not 50 years old yet. That's a little clean up there.
Don't speak.
Yeah.
Well, I understand what he was trying to say. He rounding up.
Rounding all the way up. Take care, man. Wait, it's play.
Like that. We don't taunt people that died by our hands or our crew hands. You don't do that. You just leave it alone. You keep it a buck. You won. So when I seen that, I seen the ignorance in Gucci that I didn't know existed anymore because, you know, he just mostly quiet. But just like I said, so now you got this artist dude and he get.
You know what? I gotta
Why does Negro sound like Calvin Barr?
He does sound like him. That's funny. I gotta disagree with him slightly. All right. That man was sent to do away with Gucci, right in the high, right when he was about to get on. So, and he probably never. That's probably the first time he ever just sit back and had a friendly jest at him. Now, I wouldn't bring that up just because, you know, that could rehash some things. But I kind of understand Gucci on that one. I kind of understand him because, look, I'm a Cancer. We are slightly petty when somebody threaten our life. You know what I mean? We might be cool with you, but we're gonna remind you. Oh yeah, the dude you sent to do that. Oh yeah, you remember what I did to him? I got off. Get shut up. Don't play with me. We'll be on that type of time, which is petty. I admit it's petty as hell. It's not mature to do. But in that case, we looking at, hey, just let you know, I'm old and everything, but I'm still able to handle myself. Don't play with me. I know it sounds fucked up. It sounds messed up, don't it?
Listen. There are different ways to handle shit, and when I could be petty when I know my life is no longer on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be petty with a nigga that already successfully kidnapped me and robbed my ass.
Joseph Wright.
Now I've learned what not to do.
Yeah.
But again, when I know that situation is clear and free, yeah, the petty gon' listen. 50 Cent is only petty because he knows them niggas can't touch him.
Mm-hmm.
If they could get to 50, 50 wouldn't be doing half the shit he was doing. You might have that petty gene, but you also know when and who to be petty with.
I think 50. If it was actual war 50, we'd probably see a different 50, not necessarily less petty. He would put his way. If his life was really on the line, he probably wouldn't be rapping as much as he did earlier. You see what I'm saying? Because it's game time.
I just said that.
I know what you
You
mean.
just said what I said in a different way.
No, it wouldn't be on some scared stuff. It would be on some, hey,
I wasn't saying it was scary.
No, I know. But like he'll be in more active mode, put it that way. He'll be more active in some other shit. Because a lot of stuff, reason he went to the rap thing was because he had a felony, he already got shot. You know, he got to beat.
Right, that's why I don't think it's scary at all with 50. I'm just saying, because that nigga's been shot 9 times already and he survived. But he's not going to keep gambling with his life like that. It's
I
just you just
if
not
the
you're not
rap
gonna gamble with your life.
if the rap didn't hit, I'm thinking just about the mentality he had, he probably would have been out there because he ain't had nothing else to lose. Because he
I
came
don't
in
know.
reckless, came in
Yeah, he
reckless as
has a
hell.
business acumen that a lot of other artists does not have. So
Yeah,
he does have a business type of mind. He just needed the opportunity to showcase that. And
that's
I
true.
believe he has done that. He's written, produced, and directed different hit shows.
Movies and everything.
More than one. It was not a fluke. Right. Now I was gonna get to the movie. It was not a fluke. It actually worked for him. So I believe that he did what he was supposed to. He got his foot in the door and he took off, which is why, he built his reputation up on music, yeah, but he is a businessman and he has proven himself time and time again by his business acumen. Um, he does have a lot to lose, which is why he is careful
Now he
about how
does
he
business.
moves.
Yeah,
Yeah, he he is careful who he deal with. Um, in any relationship, his business relationships, his you know actual relationships, his family relationships, and again how he approaches different things. Like I understand between him and Ja Rule is up forever.
yeah,
I
yeah,
understand that. I understand why. But at the same time, both of them men is walking around breathing and untouched.
yeah. I mean, he already
They
he
say a
did.
lot of disrespectful shit, but they both still walking around doing what they do.
I'm a Joseph Wright got a point. Like Gucci Man didn't pay for Pooh Shiesty's cousin Big Scar funeral. Pooh Shiesty asked
That
Gucci
is not
Man.
Gucci Man's responsibility. That ain't his
I,
cousin.
I look,
He's not responsible for the funeral.
I
He didn't
know.
put him there while he needed a funeral.
I think
So again, that's somebody's mindset. That is not Gucci Man's responsibility. That man had a whole fucking family before Gucci Man.
Will was saying something on TJ panel about this because I forgot the story about Biscar. I think Biscar was like he was on he got fronted some stuff and he was on. They knew he was like on drugs some stuff and he ended up ODing. That was the controversy there. Which dude, I'm like,
Okay, so did Gucci give him
yeah.
the drugs that he OD'd on? No.
I look. I don't know. I don't know because like I said, when it comes to drugs and all this stuff, I don't know. That's all. Everything in the wind. We don't know. But like that whole story. Still, this is my point. Like I think that happened before after he signed with them. But still
Mm.
like
He was a drug addict way before that, so he was already on his last fucking leg.
yeah. I mean the thing is, man. Like if you wasn't really rocking with him, right, rocking with Gucci anymore and you want to out of your contract. See you going to jail hurt that whole situation. Because if you didn't go to jail and you would have like played your role and stuff, and he would have got his number and everything, you could have actually shopped and say, hey, I would like to get bought. Try to find somebody to buy you out. Because I mean, you can't really work with Gucci at that point. So
If your
that was
body of work represents making money,
yeah.
he wouldn't have no problem getting somebody to buy him out his shit. Period.
That part. Like I believe Yo Gotti probably could have get some money together, get Rock Nation, because I think he was like he's with Rock Nation.
Well,
He's
it sounded like wasn't nobody impressed by his shit. So again, because he would have had no problem with somebody, oh, word on the street is you having issues, blah, blah, blah. The
yep.
opening would have been because the industry's small. Oh, he didn't pay for your cousin's funeral. Well, if you was with me, I'd have blah, 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 blah. Clearly, his
Hmm.
body of work is not impressive enough to attract others. Again, I ain't heard of this Negro until
You do some folk shit.
this shit. From industry artists would have been shot his ass out. I have not heard of this man until this shit.
And he
Other
came
artists
out.
would have been shot his ass out. His
I
work is
think
not that fucking impressive.
I
And that
think
is
his
on him.
I think his first like that album came out in 20 right during pandemic. And I'm telling you, that thing was crazy viral. And see, then again, you have to factor in like
Cool.
that's
Cool.
let me finish what I'm saying.
I
You
ain't
gotta
saying nothing but cool.
you gotta factor in. He got to factor in like, dude, like you had a highest record during the pandemic, and that means people were sitting down. People had to sit down and listen to yourself and like work out at home type shit. That's what. Probably, if you go back and probably look at the majority of his streams, probably came from Spotify or Apple Music or not Napster. It's the other one. Anyway, that's beside the point. While they were working out, I bet his stuff was all on the workout streams. And it was viral. It was viral as hell because like we were
But again, it was during the
yeah,
pandemic. We were bored as fuck and looking for shit to do. We couldn't leave.
that's
That's not that
it was
impressive.
you was either gonna be playing that or Cardi B some Cardi B shit because
I'm trying to
she was
tell
out
like that like that ain't moving. Because again, it was during the pandemic. That dog, we were basically in prison. Okay.
that part. By the way,
Yeah, we looking for shit.
Joseph, what I appreciate that tidbit. I knew something was missing. I knew it was something with Big Scar. I couldn't remember exactly the whole details. So appreciate that tidbit. You ready to read?
Sure.
Gets mad at whatever. He's about to get this big deal. He want to get out of the deal with Gucci. And Gucci like, nah. He like, what? This nigga playing with me? Bro, the rules in the streets is that if somebody play with you or play with your money, this is the kind of shit you do. So when people are saying it's stupid, bro, it is not stupid to them. It's protocol.
It is
It's
stupid.
standard operating
It
procedure.
is stupid.
It's very stupid because you're not in
That
the
is not
streets no more.
that is not standard operating procedure. He is in the music industry. He is not on the corner trying to survive. That is dumb as fuck. Here's the thing. That man gave you an opportunity to better yourself, and you
Get
still
out the
holding
streets.
on to the bullshit that you trying to escape from. Because if you were not, then you'd be like, nigga, I don't need to be signed with you. I'm cool where the fuck I am.
Yep.
You trying to play with good. If you really want to be real about it, if he leaves, he's playing with Gucci's money
Mm-hmm.
because he invested in your ass. Now he got to take a loss again.
Yeah.
If you shop yourself around for somebody to buy you out your contract, Gucci would have let you go. You coming over there talking about I have a problem with you. It's personal, not business, and I need to get the hell on. Well, nigga, you on contract. And if
Yep.
you leave, how am I gonna make my money back off your ass? You coming empty-handed, asking me to let you out, and then I lose money. Who doing that?
And again, if he didn't go to jail, and he would have he probably be out the contract by now. See, this is a cautionary tale. This is why I mean, everybody want to bring up street shit and everything. Nah, this is all dumb. This is dumb. Because the thing is, you had the opportunity to get out the streets. That's the whole point. People go in the street because they don't have any more opportunities outside the streets. That's the whole point of the streets. You basically taking the brunt of all that bullshit to better your family, better like your offspring, everything like that, which a lot of cats don't make it out that situation. But still, that's the whole point. Like you trying to, like the mafia, only people got in the mafia was because they wanted to have a leg up, which ended up destroying people's families anyway. Don't get me wrong, but the intention was, let me get in here, let me be a part of this. I could get connections. I could get something for me and my family. That's the whole idea of doing that. Like, I don't know, man. Baby, once you are signing contracts, in my opinion, like think about it. What street dude signed a contract to be a street dude? It doesn't exist.
You don't sign a contract, but you get your ass beat to get in there. It's blood in and blood out.
In some cases, not even in every case, but in some cases, maybe
You
most
know
cases.
that's every fucking case.
I don't know, man. It's like
I don't know a case where it's not the case.
if you're the dope
It's
man,
blood in, blood out.
hear me out. If you're the dope man, you're not getting jumped in that motherfucker. You the dope man. You just you fuck around. Now it might be a situation in some cases where they need to know if you down for whatever, so they you might get tested in that way. But if you making money like that, you're not gonna get jumped in and beat up in or do something in just to be be in that little situation. Now, not all the time. I'm just saying not all the time. Money's money at that case. I never heard anybody getting jumped in and be part of flipping stuff. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy if you think about it.
Well,
In
number
some
one,
some
there
cases it
is
happens.
initiations that goes down.
I know.
Again, it's blood in,
In
blood
some
out.
cases.
Now they have to have something on your ass,
Oh
so
yeah.
you won't say shit about that. A lot of folks, if they do get in that game, if they don't start off by themselves, they start off with somebody they grew up with.
Yeah.
That's doing the exact same thing that they do. So you snitching on me, you snitching on your damn self.
That part.
So again, it's some type of ritual that goes on for them to have that understanding. And again, it is blood in and blood out.
Yeah. And it depends on who you associate with and everything. I mean, it stipulate that it's one of those situations. But gangs definitely, you dead on right about that. Gangs, like you gonna get jumped in that bitch, or something's gonna happen to you. Get in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you dead on that one. All right, let's read a little bit more.
Egypt.
Yeah, some
So
people will say that you
What's up?
I ain't saying that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
can't even shake down niggas no more in 2026.
you could do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want. The results is you don't know if you're gonna get a reward or a penalty. And it always been that way in life. That's what risk are. With risk, you get a reward or a penalty. And you weigh and you gauge which way it's gonna go. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't about that. You gotta, this is my thing. My biggest issue is that the squares that promote being a square, that promote business, that promote, no ignorance and shit like that, whatever the fuck it might be. Why are y'all not promoting that? Why are y'all spending y'all time on the streets? Why are y'all spending y'all time on Pooh Shiesty? Why are y'all spending y'all time on shootouts? Why are y'all spending y'all time?
Now, this dude probably consider me a square because I ain't out there in the streets like that and everything. And I'll keep it
You
above
sound
with you.
ignorant as hell.
Yeah, this is why I'm talking about it. Number one, it's the music industry. I'm a hip hop head. Gucci Man, it was part of the soundtrack when I was in college. I'm gonna keep it above. So this is a relevant story in my point of view. Number two, this quit being street shit once they sign a contract. Now if this is back in the gap, you doing a little rinky dink. Hey, let's do a couple tracks here, couple tracks there. Then the shit blew up. Then now it's it was one of them situations. Okay, you could say, well, that's slightly some street shit because like they didn't do their business right way, which no record company's gonna do that way anyway. So I mean that's not even meant
Who
need to
has
be
been robbed
said.
by a record company? Raise their hand.
All of them. Everybody gonna get. So I'm like, him even saying this bigger than rap and everything. If it's bigger than rap, why you still trying to rap?
Then he should have never been in the game.
That
Period. If it was bigger than rap, then why is he there?
that part. So I don't know, man. I play a
Trying
little.
to be part of it. Like that's done.
I don't play the 2x210, and then
All I'm gonna say is whoever gave this nigga a mic, take that shit back. Cause
that's
he
on God.
makes absolutely no sense. He is not well versed in what the hell he talking about. He ain't do no research. He's just talking out the side of his neck. There's
Pretext
no
on.
intelligent conversation that he is having with himself. Because if that shit makes sense when he says it out loud, he can't hold a conversation.
All right, I'm gonna get to 205 probably. Hold on, let's see what else got saying.
On what rapper might be really real or not, or saying the truth. Who gives a fuck if you know all this shit is fuckery? Why you not teaching these kids the next step, what they need to do so they could grow, what they need to do to keep their money going? You understand? What they need to do to understand credit or taxes, what they need to do to understand real estate. Why the fuck are y'all talking about Pooh Shiesty for? Why?
Yeah, nah.
See, this goes back to the whole Memphis.
Why are
The
you?
LeBron. Hold on, yeah. That's a good point.
I,
The whole LeBron Memphis thing. You know, so it's a thing in our community. And I'm not gonna say everybody or whatever. When you start highlighting bad behavior in our community, and some other communities are like this too, they start questioning your authenticity or your they start at, why you doing your credibility, why you doing this, why you doing that, why you won't just get, maybe this need to be said because it's showing bad behavior and what not to do, especially in business. Maybe somebody gonna learn from this.
Yeah, because he could have used this as a whole teachable moment. Instead, he's using this to rant about a bunch of bullcrap.
That's because he don't want us to talk about it. It's bad. It's
Then he
highlighting bad
shouldn't be
behavior.
talking about it. He should have been talking about real estate or something that would benefit the community.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. That's about it on him. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. I'll play a little bit of this.
Said he came on here and he said that Pooh Shiesty signed his way out that contract. He forced Gucci. He said when Pooh Shiesty left, Gucci got robbed. And he said a ring was took, a wedding ring, and a watch. I said, fuck all that. That nigga Pooh did not leave. And he did not sign himself out. Gucci refused. And because Gucci refused, he was forced to sign some shit. But Pooh Shiesty pulled the gun in this nigga's face. The nigga daddy standing right there with a big ass chopper. Big 30 big ass standing at the door. When about 6, 7 niggas walk in the door, Big 30 closes the door. The undercover, and then I said that Gucci wasn't by himself. He was with a goddamn cameraman named Matt, who's a white guy. He was with a goddamn security guard who.
By the way, this is all what the feds was talking about. They said all this. What he said, the feds was literally saying that at the goddamn news conference. Damn near word for word now.
Okay, but why he yelling?
Man, he's on
Like, did it affect him in any type of way? Like, God, dog.
Now he's talking about when he's talking to City.
Okay, but he's still yelling.
Hey man, people yell, people interject.
I mean, guess whatever. I ain't yelling unless it affects my ass. I guess it's just me. I don't know. I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
Ended up being off-duty police, and he was also with his homie named PB. I said when it happened, that cop, he's going to tell.
Yeah,
I also said that the cameraman, white boy Matt, he's going to tell as well. So then I dived in what Pooh got going on with this halfway house shit. I told y'all Pooh was living reckless as fuck. He wasn't paying shit. Cars was getting repoed. All type of shit was going on. He just pulled for a second, then I give a fuck. But I told y'all that robbery They placed that nigga in that that motherfucking what's the name? And also, if you go back to my video, I told y'all if that nigga gets in trouble, it's going to be within these next few months, and they're gonna start hitting shit places he go while he's in that motherfucker. What happened? While his ass is in the halfway house, they hit the crib. I also told y'all Pooh Shiesty wasn't gonna come up with another song. Period. This back in January, nah. It's April.
That's crazy.
What song has he came out with? Because Gucci shelved that nigga. So Pooh started to act out. You over there with CMG artists. You over there with Glorilla. What got approved and dropped? Nothing. I also said neither side was going to speak on this shit. Period. Gucci side wasn't going to speak on it, and Pooh side wasn't going to speak on it. The reasons a Pooh side wasn't going to speak on it, why the fuck would they when they know it happened? Not happening. In fact, I told y'all, I bet you Pooh start denying other shit. Y'all remember the rumors about him being in the feds? Didn't he address that? He went live about it and everything.
I remember that.
Called a nigga from the feds and everything. Remember when they said he was arrested? Didn't they come up and clear his team? Where they at?
Got a point.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Go
Wait.
ahead.
Did he say, remember when he tried to prove he wasn't with the feds and he
That
called
happened.
the niggas from the feds to prove
He was in the
he
fed.
wasn't a
He actually did that.
so we just gonna brush over that like we ain't just hear that.
He actually did that shit.
He called the feds to prove he was not working with the feds.
Man.
John Gotti would never.
Man. This big loon. We just gonna let that one ride.
Like we can't just brush past that like we ain't just hear that dumbass shit.
But it look, man, none of this makes sense. You know, if you have an issue with somebody and your he didn't want to pay your cousin's funeral and all that stuff. I don't know, man. I want to know what makes him think. What made him? I'm sorry. I need to know what made him think him robbing, enforcing anybody signing anything was gonna hold up in the court of law or anything. But I blame public schools. Let's read.
Gonna want to try to juice us again and get some more verses out of us. So he'll meet us at a studio and he'll probably only do it at this time. Why will he only do it at this time? Because even though it's in the air, because if I'm Gucci, I think it's in the air. Man, we really ain't talking. He really ain't reposting me. He ain't really f***ing with me. He ain't saying nothing. He rapping about Gotti. He's showing me it really ain't nothing, but it's because of how you handle Scar, how you handle 30, how you handle me when I was locked up. Man, you done made your money, man. I'm getting out this contract. Get me out this contract. So he probably saying, I'm gonna get him down here to the studio. And in his mind,
Hold on. It's one problem with this theory. What's called Daddy was the one that was getting the studio. That's been in the affidavits and everything. His dad the one that tried to get the studio because he knew the people. Because his dad runs Pooh Shiesty's dad runs an independent.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's the one problem with this thing, but let's read. Cause he's spitting, but I think he got that part wrong.
Shiesty and his dad in their mind, they said, we done picked up on his pattern. See, because the industry just changed their number and go ghost, even if you in business with them.
Yeah,
even
true.
If you was just 3 years ago, y'all were hella cool brother, they may just go ghost. And so they are seeing that. They done peeped that type game. Gucci got them kind of characteristics. He'll just go live one day, yo, I ain't with none of the artists is over with. They done peeped this MO. So get what they do. Man, isn't he really finna come down here and try to juice us again for 4-5 more records? Cause he know Shiesty on fire. Shiesty on fire. Finna go down here, give me 4-5 more records, and Gucci, man, he thinking ain't no way them gonna try nothing. He on federal probation. He's still in federal custody. Don't get that confused. People, he been out 6 months. That still in federal custody. If you at a halfway house, you free, but you ain't free. And so in Gucci's mind, it's probably like, yo, he in federal custody, got an ankle monitor on. We gonna be at the studio. Them is not gonna do no gangster shit like that. But them got in there and probably asked him. He probably said no. That's another thing I'm telling you about this industry, bro. They forget sometimes, man, that little piece of paper, they think that little piece of paper mean the world to everybody because it mean the world in this industry.
Yeah. He got some points, like, but it was already established that the Dead was the one that got that studio. They want to talk about some stuff. Anything on that?
No, these people are crazy. I'm not that invested. For real, it's sad that certain things happen, and as many stories as we have heard over the years about the music industry and how raw and uncut and unfiltered it is, and how people, all different artists that was here today, gone tomorrow, they felt like they got cheated out their money, or like you said, he made bad decisions about going to jail and being on papers and all that stuff. He fucked up certain opportunities that he had, whatever. But I mean, you have to live with your own fucking life decision, and you can't make anybody else responsible for it. Period. Like that was the decision you made. If you did not ask that person if it was okay or how they felt about certain things before you made that decision, don't then turn around and make it my responsibility and thinking I'm supposed to bail you out. You made that decision by your damn self. Keep that same fucking energy. I was supposed to bail you out. You didn't ask me for my opinion. You didn't ask me for my advice. You made that decision on your own. And then once you get us some shit, because you've already known, because you've been in jail before, that you don't make the best decision. So maybe you should reach out and bounce it off somebody else and see how they feel. Not somebody that's doing the same dumbass shit that you are, but somebody who's more elevated. Now, Gucci Man was in prison for a while. Been there, done that. But he ain't been back since. I don't even think the nigga got a parking ticket. So how did you get from point A to point B?
I'm gonna let that ride. We could probably talk about more. It's more stuff on there. Like I just saw it's a video talking about matter of fact, who's supposed to be in court Wednesday. And so Wednesday is my daughter's birthday, so I probably ain't gonna do a show Wednesday. I'm gonna keep a buck. I meant to tell you, but from the start, I reiterate that on the post or whatever. But yeah. So I got this last bit, and then I'll talk about this viral thing. Then my last two stories. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Man update. Big 30 granted $100,000 bond, house arrest. Story says Gucci has not cooperated with feds. Shiesty daddy bond revoked. We'll be sent from Memphis to Dallas. Pooh Shiesty scheduled to be on court Wednesday. So that's the last bit of that. We'll hear more about what that's everything they got, but when they do hearings and saying what they're gonna charge them with, we'll hear a little bit more on that side, right? Well, I believe so, right? Am I tripping? That's how it work, right?
They keeping us updated.
Yeah. So did you see this video?
What video?
This video I'm about to show you. This went viral. Joe Budden and all them Pivot podcast. They out. Everybody been talk about it. Take it. Take that as a no.
I have not, but just from the title alone, it seems like we are on a I want to embarrass my man train. So I guess whatever. I don't know why that's popular.
But hey, it kind of backfired. Put it that way. That's real.
I'm
sitting
sure.
here sick and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Oh,
Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest
So why wouldn't you come inside?
because I can't rest in here.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car?
Yes, girl, and I'm seeing why.
Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
They got.
Do you want me to bring you something?
They got the boys in the hood.
Peace and quiet.
Saxophone.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
No.
Oh, in Jesus, child. You know what?
Did you just lock the door? Open the door.
Absolutely.
Open the door. Apparently, Joe Budden's podcast and the ex-football players.
Apparently, she's supposed to be the victim.
Here we go. No, here we go. I knew you would love this. I just knew you would love this. Because I'm knowing you a little bit too well, girl. I knew it. I was like, man, she gonna trip out in this one. Here we go.
It's called. They decided that they were going to discuss my video with my relationship. My man don't have social media, so he would have never seen the video that I posted of him sitting in the car and me trying to figure out why he ain't come in the house. But guess what he does watch?
Shut up.
He watches those goddamn podcasts. So then he hears.
Oh my God.
I'm seeing why this nigga is sleeping in the car more and more. Number one, you started off saying you was sick and worried when all you had to do was look out your fucking window. So even if you did look out your window and see, because I'm sure that's what you did. That's why you clicked I'm going live and decided to walk your ass to his car. Oh, he sleep out here. Why was that even something to fucking do? The man is asleep. Then you open the door and say, why are you out here? Because I need peace. I can't rest in that home, which means you are on demon time more often than not. That man can't even go in his own home and find peace, and you in there. I ain't hear nothing about no kids. So I'm assuming it's just y'all two, which means again, it's your ass on demon time.
As a man.
And then when you said, I'm going to sit next to you, he said, hell no. Close the door.
Hold up.
Right, on you being on demon time.
Close the doors for me for a quick moment.
I mean, you're like, why are you in your car? I mean, you just nagged the man to sleep. You need anything? I just need quiet. Well, I'm going to sit right next to you. Bitch, you talking too much as it is.
Oh, I will tell you this. The only thing she could have did on that side of the car is only one thing. He'll be like, all right, come on. And we already know what that is. I'm going to shut up. We're going to leave it at that. That's all.
This is why I'm saying I ain't hear nothing about no kids, because when she said, I'm going to sit next to you, he said, hell no. His reaction was hell no. He don't even want to be around you, the wife. That is a problem.
maybe you should do some self-reflection and correction about yourself. And now you going live yet again. Because the first one went so well and said, my husband don't have social media, so he would have never seen it. But because it was Joe
Time out.
Button, and you gonna be mad that you posted some shit on social media for every fucking body to see. And you know, in the game of social media, once you post it publicly, it is fair fuck game.
Time out. Time out. So she thought it was smart and wise and loving. Put yo dude that's not. First of all, why doesn't he have social media? That's enough. It has to be
Because he don't give a about it.
No. If he can't deal with her, chances are, if he go and do social media, she's out here that's fucking busy on social media too. That he can't say, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this post. Oh, look at this funny thing. You know, like shit that me and my wife does. Like, oh, look at this. Look at this post. Look at this funny joke that's adult. You know, for us to laugh at. You know, our little laugh thing. Well, little stuff like that. You're not having that interaction because probably you judging him by every fucking thing you do on social media. Man, that's what this the way she's acting.
Again, the little simple clip I just seen made me see why this nigga is sleeping in a car as opposed to going in his home that he pays to live in, so he won't be sleeping in a car. It's you.
Man,
you are the problem.
There's a thing called
Now you want to go live again and have an issue with podcasts taking what you posted on a public platform and having a public platform type of opinion about it. And now you mad because your husband found out about it. Well, baby girl, if this is not your sign to have some self-reflection and to correct your shit because your man don't want to be around you and he vowed to the Lord for better or for worse. And baby, it ain't necessarily him being in the grave. It is when he feels dead on the inside or that relationship has completely and fully died.
Amen to that.
And you on your last leg.
Oh no, it gets better. Let's finish this thing. I get my tidbit on this. Let's finish it.
Here's them talking about the whole scenario of what we were doing, what we were going through. And guess what he's doing now? He's packing his shit to leave because these grown men wanted to come and talk about my relationship off of a video that's 1 minute long.
Oh,
you guys
Jesus,
don't
I
know
just hit my
what
baby.
happens in my house. Okay, I posted that.
You hit your daughter. Cut the shit out now, girl.
Listen, see what happened? That was not on purpose. I said, hell, see, he packing his shit to leave. And I put my hand down and I didn't know her leg was like right there in that spot.
No.
So yeah, I hit my baby. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't because of her. But hell, when she sleeps, she's abusive. So whatever. I be getting my ass whooped over here.
I bet you do my eggs. Go ahead. Let's
to give the two sides to the story. There's two.
He got two sides of the story. He don't got social media.
Oh, we seen both sides. Your dumb ass side and your stupid ass side. Yep, you're right.
So, what do you think? Because you saw how the house look, you think Detroit or Philly? Or Boston? What are we thinking? Maybe Chicago too.
That's sides. Okay?
Oh, you talking about where she from?
Woman who nags her man and he can't come in. It's
Philly.
also the side about the woman who works her.
I'm getting vibe, Philly vibe too.
ass off, okay? And just want to be supported. So thank you, okay? Thank you for going on. You're the one who works her ass off, okay? And just want to be supported.
They ruined your marriage. It had nothing to do with you.
Okay? Thank you for going on your podcast and discussing my relationship and ending it. Because that's what's happening now. He's packing his stuff and he's leaving because he's embarrassed and he's humiliated and he's getting this from his friends and all these different people are like, yo, ain't this you? Ain't this you? Ain't this you?
Oh shit!
Off of your podcast. So I hope you're
it's their fault.
What you've done because you've ruined my relationship. Thanks.
Are you happy with what you've done? Did she just blame a whole fucking podcast for her action? Because they would not have had an opinion on your marriage had you not fucking posted it. If you didn't post it, where would the fuck would they get it from? I gotta stop saying fuck all the damn time. I really do. I'm working on it. I really do. But that just pissed me the hell off. Bitch, I know you didn't just play like the podcast ruined your marriage and you had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Yes, she did.
Okay, it's two sides to every story. Yeah, you stupid and you dumb. You are so correct. You made a dumbass decision and stupidly went live and decided to post your he getting it from all sides. Well, why? Why would he be getting it from all sides if you never fucking posted it? He getting it from the coworker. Oh, he wouldn't have got that if they didn't see that shit on social media floating around.
You supposed to get I'm telling you right now, if your man tired in the car and he don't want to come in, you supposed to get your motherfucking ass off that goddamn phone and make him more comfortable. That's what you're supposed to do. If he working that much, he can't even deal with your voice because let me shut up.
The man said hell no to her sitting in the car, and that didn't raise any type of, I don't know, maybe I should be a little different. And you need anything? You need, yes, peace. I need quiet. Bitch, I was asleep. I'm like that as a grown ass woman. If you see me sleep, please don't fuck with me. I don't give a damn where I am. Clearly, I needed to sleep.
Like,
if I am upside down in a bush, knock the fuck out. Leave me there.
It's been time, real shit.
Or pick me up and put me somewhere more comfortable, but do not wake my ass up.
Man, only time I'm woken up at my slumber, I'm sounding like Mum Ra on Thundercats from my slumber. It's if that's a knock at the night, and I need to look like Solid Snake. Oh, God, you know what? Let me.
The fact that he was asleep and you coming with 11 questions. Who answering all them damn questions while they sleep? What sleepy person you know that was asleep and gonna be like, I'm gonna answer? You gonna come with all the questions and I'm gonna answer every last one of them. I don't know too many people. You'd have got slapped by the second question. I know you see I'm asleep, girl. If you don't get the hell on, talk to me.
This is the only time I'm waking. If you wake me up, not if you, but if my old lady wake me up,
I know you ain't talking about me.
Oh no, because I'm just saying like it's on some type of shit like this. Hold on. It's on some shit like this. But watch what you about to do. It's not the. I gotta go to the moment. But be everybody ass. Gotta be on some shit like this. No, but yeah. Anyway, back to
and he only got one damn eye.
He ain't fucking around with them. You know what? I might say the pilot. No, y'all can do the pilot story. Want to hear what XF had to say about them saving those pilots?
Sure, I heard it earlier.
It's only 55 seconds.
Evaded capture for more than a day, scaling rugged ridges while hunted by the enemy. When he was finally able to activate his emergency transponder, his first message was simple and it was powerful. He sent a message, God is good. In that moment of isolation and danger, his faith and fighting spirit shone through. You see, shot down on a Friday, Good Friday, hidden in a cave, a crevice,
That's
all
crazy.
of Saturday, and rescued on Sunday. Flown out of Iran as the sun was rising on Easter Sunday. A pilot reborn, all home and accounted for, a nation rejoicing. God is good.
It's good.
Man, that's
All
a
the
good.
time.
Well, I heard that one. Man, that was a good speech. Now that made a lot of people mad. They're like, "Why you bring up you a husband? Why you bring up God?" Oh, hush. And speaking of
People are
this,
stupid.
yeah, people are dumb. I agree with that. So history's been made every day this whole week. So this is some people say it's AI, but I don't care about that. Just knowing what the news saying. I've seen it. I saw this live. So here we go. So that's a Artemis shuttle that went is going past the moon. So they're supposed to be back down here. I want to say either tomorrow or Wednesday. So they're supposed to go around the moon, and we supposed to within 10 years colonize the moon. Which is crazy thinking about that. Whenever they're on the dark side,
Not colonizer.
yeah, we all come on. We back colonizing now.
Oh, the dark side of the moon. I might watch that today.
or listen to it. What do you mean dark? Watch it. You like Pink Floyd? Okay, I'm surprised. Phoenix.
Dark side of the moon. That was Transformers. That was Transformers.
Oh, see, I'm thinking Pink Floyd. I'm a music head.
The second one.
Yeah. So that went. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
I said
dope picture
watch.
right
I
there.
didn't
Look
say
at that
listen
picture.
to. It's different.
So that's Moon. I wonder if that's
It looked dusty.
because it is the. You almost made me go outside. It was a hard count, and I didn't jump. See,
It was
man,
such a joke.
I
That
know.
was a
It was a
joke.
hard. That
You
was a
know,
hard
sometimes you
count.
need to turn the nerd off.
That
Turn
was
the
a
nerd
hard
off.
count, boy. I'm like, oh, I'm about to go on that blitz. I'm like, oh, hold on. Hey, audible. Let me get back. We gonna audible now. Yeah, it's cover 6.
Hey, Blinker Man. Lord have mercy. Just cut the nerd off sometime. I swear to God. It's a joke. It's a
I
joke.
cannot help being smart, man.
It was a joke.
Fucker.
Being able to hear a joke, okay?
Oh shit. Oh, you heard the news about Offset?
The moon has been dusty all my life. Yeah, he got shot. Ticket actually
Ma'am,
covered that.
ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
And you know where I heard that from.
Oh yeah, I already know. Yeah, man. Prayers to Offset.
Mm. Have you heard about paper planes?
Well, I'm not touching that. Oh man, she did wrong for that one. I
Listen,
heard that. I'm like, why? Tell me why.
I just want to know why is it a background singer that can't sing? Like, how does that work?
The harmonizer. She got some background supposed to harmonize. She don't got nothing to harmonize with. I'm just throwing something out there.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works either.
I know.
A background singer can hear the music, yeah, and they can go from there. They don't need other people. Just saying. Just saying.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, paper planes. That was crazy. Yeah, that was insane.
Oh, you wanted to fight everybody that played that shit over there.
Man, big. I was like, this who is that what I think it is? Easy, I got you. What up, Easy?
What's going on, Teran? Phoenix, first of all, I am not in a car at the moment. I am in my home. So you will not hear no blinker.
And yet I still hear that damn beep. Blink. It's just automatic at this point. But yeah, you're right.
Nah. So get your facts straight.
I have been traumatized for months listening to that blinker as you are on a panel. You just gonna skip right past that part.
What part?
Okay. Are you on your way into the car?
No, I'm sitting down. I'm actually I was gonna play some Call of Duty, but I don't know. I may not.
Okay, just wanted to know.
Mm-hmm.
You still blinker
Old
man though.
assuming that.
I'm just saying. No,
Old
you still
assuming
blinker
that.
man. I ain't assuming shit. You blinker man. That is your name.
Bingo Hall Mike.
Okay.
Shout out to Bingo Hall Mics, man.
I ain't got no goddamn. Whoa.
Yeah, you
So my
need to
mic
lie
still
again.
sound like.
B15.
Hold on. Shit.
I-25.
Blinker man.
Shout out to the the Bingo Hall, man.
But yeah, this was fun. Except that last part. I'm about to cut that who off. That was ridiculous. I agree.
Democrat
And she has no accountability. It's everybody else's fault that her marriage is at its wit's end. Here's the thing, Pookie. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. It wasn't because of no damn podcast, fool. It was because of you. Because if your marriage depended on a podcast, a podcast,
Mic check.
Mic check.
who
1,
is that?
2. What is this?
If
5, 4.
your marriage
The
fell
Roughneck
apart
is
because of a podcast, I would have to ask, how strong was it in the first place?
yeah. That part.
I'm just making sure my mic work.
You good?
Making sure ain't no echo. Sound like I'm on like intercom or anything like that, Not too much background noise and nothing like that,
You're stationary, not driving, you good.
He
Yeah, man,
swear
I'm
up and down
chilling.
he was about to play a video game.
I mean, I ain't want to have it up too loud and everything, and then y'all hear gunshots and stuff,
Do.
Probably hear that motherfucker blinker too.
Damn.
See, that's why I be calling your ass today.
Hey, now I gotta ask you a question. I thought Bianca that chick that Kanye was wasn't with him no more. She was at the concert. That's weird.
When him and Kim was going through a damn divorce, she was still attending concerts and being in part of them.
I don't know, man.
It's something about that damn Kanye. I swear to God.
Crazy hell.
I ain't really thinking of celebrities like that.
Yeah, but they kept covering the shit. I was like, they called that man a stalker. He moved across the street from his wife and kids. The nerve.
Wait a minute. I thought he moved next door to his fashion designer like some years ago.
No. When him and Kim was actually going through the divorce in the beginning, they were criticizing him and calling him a stalker and he can't let go and all this other stuff because he bought a house across the street from where his children live. Somehow it became about him being mad that she with a whole new dude and he's still trying to peek out and see what the hell she doing, even though he the one filed for divorce. Meanwhile, he still got 4 kids who he takes back and forth to school when he is not working, and he spends more time with them. Even Northwest said, I spend more time with my father than I do my mama because my mama is around all her people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look who his mama is.
That's what the
That's
baby
something
said.
up right there.
That's what the baby said. But somehow, some way, it was the black man stalking the white woman. It ain't got shit to do with him taking his children to school and LA traffic being fucked up. No. He has to see what she doing with another man and figuring out her business. Okay, cool. It ain't got shit to do with the kids. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. All right then.
Man,
Whatever.
ain't no telling what be going on in these folks' lives behind closed doors, what's really been said, what's really not been said. All we know
Right.
is what they tell us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. People with common sense can see what the hell going on.
Uh-huh. By the way, we better be done. But I just want to tell y'all, Super Mario Brothers. If you want to take your kids to watch it, very good movie. You'll get a little bit of something out of it. If you're a Nintendo fan, back in the gap, you'll chuckle a little bit. But like, there you go. If y'all want something to take your kids to watch, it's pretty good. Took
I
me,
don't even like them kids like that. Ew.
man, quit
I
being
don't
a
spend
hater.
time with them.
Act like you didn't. You don't act like you didn't play no damn Nintendo now.
Like I
Every
gotta
Yeah,
spend time with them children. God,
you almost poured Bernie Mac. Them
I
kids.
did not sign up for this shit.
man, what's crazy, man? There's a little story on when went to go watch what's call it. My younger was like, she's scared of the movies now, so she don't like being in the dark. And so all of a sudden, like, this is a new phenomenon. I don't know where this coming from.
Turn this damn TV down.
So I was like, well, we going to this movie now. We don't pay. We going to this movie. You cry one time, it's gonna be hey. So she kind of chill. She don't loving the movie way more than my oldest. It was for her. She saw that was her first one of her first movies going to actually going to the movie.
Damn,
But,
another update. Oh man, get the hell out of here.
Well,
Oh
that's
shit, I ain't
cool.
on me. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Which one
You
you
really
playing?
ain't.
Nah, man, I'm playing Warzone. I ain't really been online in a minute. I ain't really been on my I ain't really been on my
Work too much,
PlayStation.
man.
And haven't. Yeah, I
Weren't
know.
y'all
But hey,
talking
you
about
gotta make
video
money.
games earlier?
Hey,
Say that
don't the
again.
word say a man don't work, don't eat? I'm a firm
That's what the
believer of
word do
that.
say.
Shit.
Okay. The word do say that.
I am a firm believer of that.
Hmm.
But no, I'm getting ready for my vacation coming up soon in a couple
Oh, you
days.
know what one of those are? That's good. That's good.
Y'all want to laugh?
Oh,
I
you
got
got jokes, huh?
I just knew
I
your
got
ass was Jamaican.
I gotta
You
go to
like
Nah, my
making
birthday
he got
coming
like
up.
15 jobs.
hey, I
Nah,
gotta
nah.
go.
My birthday coming up and everything. So, I'm not taking my vacation around that time.
That's what's up.
I'll be an older man.
Hey,
I might
y'all
go
gonna
live.
laugh.
I don't know.
Y'all gonna laugh at me, but the 18th of
That's
April,
funny.
I gotta go to fucking I gotta go to Austin for the Texas spring game with my nephew and my wife.
I thought you were saying you about to
I
go to
have no
court. I'm about to say,
comment.
man, what the hell you do?
Say what?
No comment.
I said, I about.
No.
I said,
No, no, no,
I
no,
thought you
no, no, no,
was
no,
about
no,
to
no,
say
no,
that
no,
you.
no, 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 no. Phoenix said something I thought you said. I know you were trying to say, trying to be funny. I heard you, Phoenix.
What you talking about?
Uh-huh. Keep on lying.
I said
I
no
heard you.
comment.
No, you said something
I
earlier.
said no
You
comment.
said something
I
before
said
that.
no. I said
Nah.
I ain't about to touch that. No
It,
comment.
my old lady gonna be on. And we gonna keep something on us. We ain't none of that. Hell no. I don't know where you going there.
Mm. Well, I hope you don't run into any walruses, whales, or hippos while you're out.
We ain't going to play.
Rhinos, wild boars. It's the country. It is the country.
Okay,
Oh,
I know I ain't
speaking of
been
that.
online in a while. What the
Speaking of
hell is
that.
Call of Duty Endgame?
So we just gonna talk about just gonna talk about the occupation. She making money in
Occupational hazards.
in the hold up.
I want me some glory hole.
The hell?
No, I ain't got. I don't subscribe.
Yeah, you got going on over there, man?
No.
Girl got a soundboard. Don't know how to act.
We referencing a certain story that we heard.
Yeah, I left because I did not want to hear that shit.
Close the doors for me for a quick moment.
I want me some glory hole.
Change.
Because right around that time, Kwame went live talking about I forgot what, but it wasn't. It wasn't. They ain't
It
had
was
nothing
about
to do with what the hell she was talking about.
it was about LeBron. Shout out to Kwame. That was a good thing.
Yep, that's what it was.
I
Yeah.
never heard of none of this.
Yeah, somebody used to work at a
What?
at a shop where you could get things from. Hey, Phoenix, you remember that one live
Easy,
we
when
had?
you on a takeover panel earlier?
Yeah, he was on the panel earlier. He
Yeah,
probably
for a
done missed
little
that.
while. I mean, yeah, I wasn't up there that long. I mean, probably about an hour because the old girl was talking too much, and I just got off. I'm like, man, I don't feel like hearing this.
I don't blame you.
I'm
Yeah,
like, she hogging up the whole third panel. Shoot, man, let me get the hell off.
that shit was hilarious.
Okay. What she does? I don't. Might just be understand what try to have
Person,
conversations with certain people, thinking
Mm-hmm.
that it's gonna be different than all the other conversations they've had. And it's just like that is so fucking annoying because it's like I need off this ride. Well, maybe they'll have a conversation this time, as opposed to all the 50, 11 other times y'all tried to have a conversation with this person, and
Man,
the results were the same.
pretty
Like
much.
it's gonna be different according to whom? Like, what proof do you have of this?
hope is not strategy.
It's not.
So late.
It really is not. And it's just like, yeah, I gotta go because I'm not about to have this thing down. Mm-mm. Y'all about to have the same conversation. It ain't gonna get nowhere. And then you gonna be pissed off. And I'm
For
pissed
half a
off
day.
because you made me sit through this shit, knowing goddamn well it was gonna be the
Yeah.
same goddamn thing.
So salute to Garrett. He was blowing one. He was doing what he gotta do to get through that one because he was calm as hell. I'm like, God damn,
I bet he
I,
was.
I don't know what strain of weed they actually be
man.
smoking, but they need to send me some because I don't
It
have
was starting to
patience.
blow my. It was starting to blow my high. That's why that I got the hell off. I said, okay, this is kind of reducing my high. Let me go.
I
Ah,
need that strain because clearly it makes you give no fucks on a whole nother level.
Nah, he was chilling though. He was like, yeah, I'm about to go. All this to watch out, fuck dumb shit. Let y'all go on do what you gotta do. I ain't tripping.
probably doing other shit.
Now I tell you the truth. I bet if the other person came on, he probably got a little bit more active. He'll probably be ready, But hey, shout out to him, man. He don't calm his ass down. Now you see everything in it now.
See, listen, and here's the thing: when Garrick is on the panel and he the one making the most sense,
That's crazy. He is making a lot of sense too. Look to him.
I mean, at some point, focus on you because if Garrick is telling you how not to cuss people out and beef and try it another mature type of way, it's just like, have I been living lifelong? Like, what the hell?
Yep.
Hey, Gary be making sense most of the time. He just chooses not to make
Okay, but
sense
he
at
don't take his
times.
own advice, is what I'm saying.
I mean, do we all take our own advice all the time?
I
No.
Hell
try to,
no.
yes. It's
No, I
called
don't.
self-reflection. Oh, yes, I'm
I
sorry.
understand it, but not 100%.
I listen to me. I think I'm pretty smart, but yeah, um, my bad. I don't know what to tell you.
And sometimes we got to put our hand on that shoulder to see it the time. And
Yeah,
then you learn.
I don't. I'm hot, and I ain't trying to get burnt by nothing.
Well, sometimes it
I'm
ain't.
good.
Sometimes it ain't really be
I've
hot.
learned
It
my
be kind of
lesson.
lukewarm, at times.
I've learned my lesson. I got enough burn marks and scars. I've been popped by grease in different places. I'm good. Mm-mm. I'm good.
I'm just
Yep, I
saying.
think it's about time for me to lay it down now.
Yeah, me too, Shawty. I'm sleepy.
Yeah. I started too late tonight, but I got through everything.
hmm That's great. I still got a migraine. Blinker man, you have fun on your game. Sharon, thanks for having me up yet again. Please don't show me that video ever again in life. It pissed me the hell off.
I don't
Now I
even
want
know
to
what
cuss her
video she
out
put
in
on my
several
video.
different like
All right.
the one he
Hey,
just played.
easy. Did you see the video? You gonna get up out of
Uh-uh.
here.
Let me look at it.
All right, here we go. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm just this for easy. Easy to understand.
I'm sitting here sick and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? Really? Really?
What?
Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car? Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because I can't rest in here.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like
This is your fucking approach to your man being
that?
asleep in the car. I can see.
This man, he didn't
Um,
answer that question because he's like, how do I answer that question?
'Cause 9 times
That's
out of 10, he just got off work, and oh seriously, you sleeping in the car instead of saying, "Hey, babe, I see you tired. Come on in." This is different.
I know, right?
easy. We both made it.
No.
It only way we want her, we gonna want that motherfucker in the car when you doing so you fall asleep in the car in front of the house. It gotta be one thing, and you know what it is, and we don't have to say it. You know. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
You might get more peace in the car than you do inside. That's what that seems like. I say it.
Uh,
Yeah.
mm,
I mean,
mm.
And then she nagged like a
The fact,
motherfucker. I mean, he can't get no sleep while she talking.
she approached him with that bullshit lets me know she be on demon time. And then he said, I
Damn.
needed some rest. He got a whole fucking house he paid for that he can rest in. And he'd rather sleep in his car. And she coming out here on live talking about some seriously? Why don't you just let the man sleep if that's gonna be your approach? And then he
I know
already
that's a
said,
vibe.
I need rest. I can't rest in my own fucking home. That speaks volumes.
Yep.
Yep. That it do.
For an hour you've been out here?
An hour.
You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Whoever did the sound effects of this, put the goddamn boys in the hood.
I know, I heard that.
It took me out. I was like, hold on, let's finish.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Come inside, baby.
Peace.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
Oh.
Damn.
No.
Wait. So he gonna say, come inside, baby, after being outside for about 3, 4, 5 minutes. Now, when she approached that car, that should have been the first thing she said. Baby, come inside. You tired. You don't want to be sleeping in the car. That's bad for your back. Shit like that. I'm just saying. You know, from experience.
I've been
I know
there.
my wife be like, what the hell you doing? She be like, what the hell you doing in the car? You got a bed in here. Get your ass in here for, you have back problems. She just ain't gonna just continuously ask me questions and shit. Why am I outside and this and that? Nah,
Listen.
like I said, for a motherfucker to go to sleep in his car, and he said he'd been out there for about an hour. Oh, that meant he was getting it in. That meant he was setting in some sleep there.
I would say this. I am not a wife.
I bet that motherfucker be driving slow.
I do not pretend to know.
What's her age?
That nigga driving slow to go home. You know, hey, I be seeing it because I got a Mustang. I'm happy to be driving. I'm gonna go home. I might eat. I'm talking, play with my kids. I'll get ready for the stream. I'm gonna be good. You know, I'm thinking I'm all happy and shit.
Food already cooked and everything and shit. Yeah,
my wife cooked some fucking some roasted chicken breast, chicken. Man, I tore that shit up, boy. We still had macaroni and cheese with the paprika on top. The good macaroni and cheese. I'm like, I'm good. This a play right here. Happy mother.
I mean, especially whenever she wake up in the morning on her off day, and then she get the food prepared right then, and then you already know it's gonna be good by the time you get off work, so you're gonna be ready to get off work and ready to go home.
Man. I mean, look.
All I know is, as a wife, you are supposed to know how to communicate with your husband. You are supposed to know how to coax your husband. You are supposed to know how to approach your husband, and you had got to know that shit wasn't it.
Nah, she got. But see, this is learned behavior, now. Really, let's call spade. This is learned behavior because,
Well, unlearn it because it's called breaking generational curses.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, this is something she probably got instilled in her. That's why she ain't not gonna hold herself accountable because, her mama probably didn't hold herself accountable. She probably come from.
Oh well, we already know she didn't hold herself accountable. She blamed the fucking podcast for her actions.
Let's finish. Easy ain't seen all this. Yeah, let's finish. I'm getting it.
Did you just lock the door? Open the door. Open the door. Apparently, Joe Budden's podcast and the ex-football players, the Pivot, I believe it's called, they decided that they were going to discuss my video with my relationship. My man don't have social media, so he would have never seen the video that I posted of him sitting in the car and me trying to figure out why he ain't come in the house. But guess what he does watch? He watches those goddamn podcasts. So then he hears them talking about the whole scenario of what we were doing, what we were going through. And guess what he's doing now? He's packing his shit to.
Why is it what we were doing, but you the one that put it on social media? I never understood that.
We wouldn't have known that
I'm
shit
about to
had you
ask that.
not posted that shit.
I'm about to ask that too. I sure was about to say, well, why you posted a video online, through our open airways to a public platform where anybody can see it? Yeah, I've been asking simple questions and stuff, and then how you get like runaround answers and everything for asking simple questions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
case in
real.
point.
Anything, Phoenix? Before you said everything already. Need anything else?
That bitch stupid.
Proceed.
I'm on.
Proceed.
That's me. That's
Keep the rest
me.
of this.
Leave because these grown men wanted to come and talk about my relationship off of a video that's 1 minute long. You guys don't know what happens in my house. Okay, I posted that to give the two sides.
You posted what the fuck was going on in your house.
Deep breaths, Phoenix.
Wow.
Deep breaths. Come on, man. I've heard this side of Phoenix, and it's not pretty. So deep breaths. Calm down. Good.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah.
She's serious about this shit too. She thinks she all in the right.
Sides. Okay, it's not about a woman who nags her man and he can't come in. It's also the side about the woman who works her ass off, okay, and just want to be supported. So thank you, okay? Thank you for going on your podcast.
Wants to be supported.
Wants to be supported. He wanted some goddamn sleep.
That man. Okay. I understood that man work an overnight shift. I'm assuming, right? Because it is in the morning when she, was recording, right?
Oh Lord, you about to get sensitive. Go ahead.
I'll
Someone who
keep it a
works
buck.
overnight.
Hey, I'll keep it a buck. Look at that. That's like the fucking afternoon. He
I don't
probably
know. That
did,
might be the morning.
but you got to think about, like, we don't know the how the house is situated. So morning and evening gonna look similar, especially on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Unless you
Well, let's
see what
assume it was morning because he fell asleep in the car.
Yeah,
He ain't go nowhere else. He fell asleep in the car.
That nigga, and he
That
could
man-
have did a double. He could have did a third and first ships. He like, man, look,
True that.
he ain't hearing the fuck she's talking about. Like, look, man, look.
He ain't trying to hit it.
Yeah, because he wasn't trying to come home.
Only way she is the only way she could have got in
Like, recognize that you are the problem.
Yeah.
She don't even recognize she the problem.
Wow.
Why are you in the car, bitch? Because I needed some sleep. I wanted to rest. Well, you can rest in the house. No, the hell I can't.
And obviously, Buddy was going
Not
into
with you there.
stage 2 sleep.
So here's the question,
He better-
Phoenix. I'll keep it a buck with you. How many women are like her right now, you think? Like, percentage wise? Give or take.
A lot, and it's sad.
And I can just talk about our culture. Let's think about this, right? Let's say
Ain't just our culture.
we just gonna talk about our culture here. We ain't gonna go into other things because a lot of people mimic our shit. Let's stipulate that. So we won't have to say, well, white people do this and Mexican people do this and this is. A lot of people mimic our shit. They find the things that they think cute we do and they mimic it, even the attitude in some cases. So that's both sides. Let's stipulate that. So what if she have a son? What's she gonna teach her son? Just by the way she acting right now. Is she gonna teach the son about being responsible and accountable? You think?
If she can teach her son that, but again, a lot of people don't take their own goddamn advice.
So yeah, because what usually happen in this case is because I have a mom like this. Don't keep a buck. My mom, like if I bring up something she does, I'm talking smart. I'm not appreciative. I'm not this. I'm that. That's been the name of.
It's
So
disrespectful as hell. Yeah, all that.
yeah, all that. He's like, man, but and then even if you come with a reasonable thing, yeah, you wrong. You know what I mean? This is the way it is. So what ended up happening? I realized, okay, I can't talk to my mom about certain things. So what usually happens when you, especially with women, if you can't talk to your mom about certain things that you has having, you can't talk to, then that's when y'all gonna go for y'all understanding in a lot of cases. If for a dude point of view, right, that's how we get susceptible of other people from other sides and other cultures get getting involved with us. Because like if we all we've been dealing with is this, then when somebody outside is not like that, or even somebody outside just another side of the town, same race and everything, it's not like that, we're gonna go with this. It's gonna be an issue no matter what. It's like one of them things where her actions, her attitude is gonna affect probably a generation and a half if it ain't corrected. That makes sense?
It's gonna affect a lot. But here's the thing, like I said in the beginning, number one, you find your husband sleep in the car. If he just got off work and he's sleeping in the car, my first thought is not I'm sick and worried. Okay, yeah, I can be sick and worried, but I'm not gonna go, are you serious? Like I'm not approaching you like that. That's number one. And that is your whole husband, man. You lived and been with him or whatever for I don't know how many years, but I'm sure it's been years. Baby, you tired. Why don't you come in and lay down so you can relax? I got bath water
And
ready
that
for you.
problem.
Something.
Now that
What's up?
tone right there probably would make him get up and get out the car and go inside instead of that tone that she approached him with.
Oh yeah, that's how you gotta do.
Right.
Your
Because
man.
you're the wife. And if you're talking about you want support, show what kind of support, what support look like. Because that wasn't it. That was not it.
And
Mm-mm.
You
then,
want somebody waking your ass up like that? Fuck no.
oh
You
man,
would find it disrespectful. It would have been a whole argument, and that man really wouldn't have no damn peace.
she probably
Again,
would.
I would say she is the problem. You are on demon time, man. Anytime your man chooses to sleep in his car outside, and he has paid for a whole house,
This is insane,
he
man.
don't want to go into where he paying bills and to relax and lay down. Something wrong with you.
Yep.
It's
All right.
men that cheat on their wives and still go
Yeah.
home and lay down. You the problem.
Shit insane. I'll finish the
Man, she
last
said
20.
that mother go home and cheat on their wives and still go home.
It's the
I'm
truth
trying to
though.
tell you.
It's the truth though.
Yeah, I
That man get
mean,
more peace than a motherfucker that's sleeping in the car.
It's almost like well, you don't know what's going on in people's households too, man, because she might be feeling more peace when it's abusive situation, because that's what she's accustomed to. You know what I mean? So it just
Well, that's what she accustomed to. Then she should have found somebody that's going to accommodate what she's accustomed to. A
yeah,
man
but
looking for peace ain't it.
yeah, people lie
that turns
to
into a
themselves.
black eye and broken noses
Yeah,
Then
in
she
some
should have found
cases.
somebody that was going to whoop her ass.
I'm finishing the last 20
Clearly, she
seconds.
married the wrong one.
I'm finishing the last 20 seconds. I'm about to go and lay it down. I'm dozing off here.
And discussing my relationship and ending it. Because that's what's happening now. He's packing his stuff and he's leaving because
You
he's embarrassed and
discussed
he's
your damn
humiliated. And he's
relationship.
getting this from his friends, and all these different people are like, yo, ain't this you? Ain't this you? Ain't this you? Off of your podcast. So I hope you're happy about what you've done.
Oh, the
Because you've
podcast.
ruined my relationship.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sound like she's gonna try to sue.
Off the podcast. Not what she posted on
Yeah.
social media that his friends can easily see, because more than likely, your friends are his friends on social media. He doesn't have a social media page, no, but you have a social media presence. And they would have still, whether Joe Budden or the Pivot Podcast went over it, they would have still seen that shit and like, hey, nigga, is this you? Why your wife doing this
That's
to
why
you?
you gotta. Hey, but that's why you gotta read them YouTube guidelines. Because if she try to
Mm-hmm.
go for a lawsuit, that's gonna get thrown out with the quickness.
Section 230.
Ain't no way in hell she going. And again, if it was the podcast that had your man walking out and not you and your bullshit, thank God that your husband left.
Yep. All right. That's it.
Have a good evening.
I gotta go to bed.
All right,
Appreciate you,
man.
Easy. Appreciate you, Phoenix. You know
All
what
right,
I'm saying?
salute to y'all, man.
Y'all like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do the whole thing. And peace.